Hi everyone, my name is Kathy from Kathy's Creations. I'm going to go run you through some cards today. We're going to make 2 birthday cards. I've been at the library before and done some crafts, some jewelry, greeting cards, and today we're doing 2 birthday cards. So I'm going to walk you through those right now. And if it's too fast, you can rewind or pause and rewatch it if you need to. First card we're going to make is the one with the butterflies. You take your black card, and then you're going to two-way tape this little embossed blue one. And you're going to center that on the front of your card. Make sure your opening is at the bottom. And once you get that on there, then you're going to go and get your little black frame that goes on top of the blue. And for this, it takes a little bit of work because you actually have to, I use a toothpick. You can use whatever's good for you. But I use a toothpick because there's so many holes and you don't want to get a whole lot of glue in that. And I just sporadically kind of go through here and glue it on the bottom part mostly so you don't get into the holes. And then once you get this put on your card, I take a Kleenex or a paper towel, whatever's good for you, and I kind of daub it a little bit in case some does get in the holes, because it probably will, and that's okay. Because you don't want any glue coming through your holes and staying there. So you just kind of center that on your little blue one. And this, if you don't get it quite centered the first time, it's okay, because with glue you have a little room to kind of slide it around and put it where you want it. But once you got it where you want it, you want to hold that down for just a few seconds. Make sure it adheres to it. And like I said, take your Kleenex and kind of blot it, any extra glue that comes through. You might take a little more time with your gluing than I did, just for taping purposes. I'm kind of going a little fast here so we can get both cards done. Once you got that frame on there, then the next part is your butterflies. And you've got 2 large ones and 1 small one. And for those, I just take a little bit of two-way tape right in the middle of the butterfly. And I put one in the lower left corner. And when you mail these, it's okay for the butterfly to be flat because the butterflies can go back up again. You want to make sure you just get that two-way tape just right in the center of that butterfly. You don't want it on the wings. And then the other one goes in the upper right-hand corner. And then your little tiny one, it goes up in the upper left corner. And yes, part of it is on the black frame, and that's okay. Then the only thing left is for the front of the card is your happy birthday sign. And again, you'll use the glue. And just sporadically go around it in places, you know, that are the largest that you can find that are the largest. It's all really kind of small, but it'll work out because you're going to blot this too so you don't have any glue sticking out. Or if you have one of those glue sticks, even probably would be a good idea to you just run a glue stick over, but you have to be careful because this happy birthday sign is extremely fragile and will tear very easily. But if you can get a glue stick across it without any problems, that's fine. And as far as the dot on the eye, I just take an ink pen or a black marker and just put a little black dot there for that. That's all I do to that. Then you're going to open your card and you're going to find this blue piece here, and it's going to get two-way taped to the inside of your card. And And you're going to center that on the inside. And then you're going to pick up your black piece and you're going to two-way tape that to the blue piece. And hopefully you won't get glue on your piece like I did. And then you're going to take your verse. That's your last thing. You're going to take your verse and you're going to two-way tape that to that black piece and center it. And then once you get that done, your butterfly card's all done and you're inside with your verse. And your verses will be included with your kits along with an envelope. And that's our first card. On the second card, you're going to take your pink. This is going to be a stand-up card, different from this one. Instead of this way, it's going to be this way. And the first thing you want to do is take your two-way tape and pick your ribbon up, and you're going to run a line of two-way tape right down the center of that ribbon. And then with the pink polka dots, you're going to center that on that, and you're going to press that down, and then you're going to fold the edges onto the back and press those down. And the reason for putting the tape down the center of the ribbon on the front, even though you're going to put things over it, if you don't tape it down, it'll get baggy on you and it won't stay in place. Okay, then the next piece you're going to take is this little ruffled piece, pink, and you're going to two-way tape it to the center of your ribbon. And the next piece will be this little white piece. And you're going to two-way tape that to the little ruffled pink piece. The next step, you're going to take your little cupcake and you're going to two-way tape it to the white piece, the white square. It'll be right in the center. Then you're going to take your little bow that I've made and you're going to two-way tape it. Or if you want it to be stronger, you can always glue it. You can use Elmer's glue, you can use Tombow, any tacky glue, any of those types of glues will work. And you're just going to tape that to the top of it. There you got the front of your card done. When you get all that done, then it's going to get two-way taped to the front of your card. And you center that to the front. There's the front of your card. Except for one thing. I include some adhesive dots, and you're going to take those off, and you're going to put those one on each end of the happy birthday sign. And that just goes catty corner down left center of the cupcake. And that causes it to have a little dimension there. It kind of pops out a little bit. Then on the inside of your card, you're going to take your pink polka dot and you're going to two-way tape that to the inside of your card. And then you're going to take your pink piece and you're going to two-way tape that to that. And then the last thing is your little verse, and that'll also be included in your kits, so you don't have to worry about that. And you kind of center that in the center of the pink piece. And there you have your second birthday card. And that's all for today. Thank you.